You're scrolling through photos on your phone. Nothing dangerous. Nothing alive. Then one image flashes by. A coiled shape, a pattern of scales, and your chest tightens before you even register why. You didn't choose that reaction. You couldn't have stopped it. But the real answer is far stranger than simple fear. Your brain is running a program older than language, older than fire, older than your species itself. Scientists call it snake detection theory. It comes from primatologist Lynn Isbell, who spent years studying why primates, including humans, have unusually sharp vision compared to other mammals. Her theory is simple but unsettling. For tens of millions of years, snakes were one of the only predators small enough to hide, quiet enough to surprise, and dangerous enough to kill an early primate in seconds. So evolution didn't just teach your ancestors to avoid snakes. It rebuilt their eyes and brains to find them faster than anything else in the environment. Think about that for a second. Not learned caution, hardware. In 2013, cognitive scientist Joshua New ran an experiment where people were shown grids of ordinary objects, flowers, frogs, caterpillars, and snakes, and asked to spot the one that didn't belong. People found snakes faster than any other object, every single time. Faster than spiders, faster than knives, faster than angry human faces. The snake didn't need to move. It didn't need to be close. Your visual system was already tuned to grab it out of noise before your conscious mind even caught up. But here's where it gets stranger. This wiring shows up before you've had any real experience with danger at all. Developmental psychologist Vanessa Lobu tested toddlers, some as young as 3 years old, using simple touchscreen tasks. These children had never been bitten. Most had never even seen a real snake. And yet, they picked out snake images from unrelated pictures significantly faster than they picked out anything else. Nobody taught them what to fear. Something older than their own memories did that work for them. So why does this matter to you, scrolling through your phone in a world with almost no snakes in it? Because the circuit never got the memo that the danger mostly disappeared. Psychologist Arne Oman spent decades studying what he called prepared fear, the idea that humans are biologically primed to learn certain fears almost instantly, while other, statistically more dangerous things barely register at all. In his studies, participants formed a fear response to snake images after a single pairing with a mild shock. Images of guns or electrical outlets, objects that kill far more people today, required far more repetition to produce the same reaction. Your brain isn't calculating modern risk. It's running ancient priority code. This is the twist most people never notice. You live in a world engineered to eliminate the very threats your body is built to detect first. Cars kill more people each year than snakes ever have. Staircases are more dangerous than most spiders. But no ancestor of yours spent 5 million years being hunted by a staircase. So your nervous system stays quiet around the actual statistics of your life and lights up instead for a coiled shape on a screen. It's not irrational. It's just outdated. A 5 million-year-old alarm system, still wired into a body that now spends most of its time indoors, under fluorescent light, nowhere near a single predator. And it isn't only snakes. Once you know this circuit exists, you start noticing its echoes everywhere. In the flinch at a sudden shadow. In the way a coiled garden hose makes your stomach drop for a fraction of a second before your mind catches up. In the strange comfort horror movies get from anything that slithers. You are not imagining a threat when that happens. You are hearing directly from an ancestor who never got the chance to write anything down, who left behind no name, no fossil you could visit, nothing except a warning coded into the wiring behind your eyes, passed down through every generation that survived long enough to pass it on. So the next time your chest tightens at a shape on a screen, don't brush it off as irrational. That flicker of fear is a message, arriving late by several million years, from someone who is, in a very real sense, still trying to keep you alive.